Hey there, Chuck the Chuck Wagon here, and today, in my favourite car park, I've just been to Pepe's in Hamilton, so I'm going to try some hot quesadilla. Aye, quesadilla, not sure what that is, but I'm going to have it, and a hot chicken and rice thing, aye, with chimichurri dip. Not sure what that is either, but I'm just going to have it. Aye, so I feel the need for feed. Let's go. I'm actually Hank Marvellous. And I'm actually not wearing my glasses. So what do we do, chuckaneers? Get chips first, nobody likes a cold chip. Let's do that. Aye, so Pepe's, peri and all that. That's what they do. And they're a wee chain. I don't know, well I think they might be humongous and global for all I know, but and these have got the peri salty doodah on it. So, oh aye. And that dip, the chimichurri. Aye. And do you know what? Chuckaneers, this is just an observation by myself. It's 8 degrees. I've been out and about when it's been 8 degrees before. But it's damp and it's grey and it's not great, know what I mean? And it just feels cold. When the sun was splitting the skies the other week, it just wasn't as bad. Chuck didn't mind so much. Dip's good. Chips are bloody marvellous with that nip on them. How much was it? Was it 26 quid for 2 meals, right? You know, there's a bit of try, thanks. Now back at Chuck's favourite car park, I'm sitting across from the 70s house. There was a lot of work getting done through the kind of tail end of summer, winter, maybe through winter as well. A lot of work, but it would just look like a family doing it, if you know what I mean. And it's up for sale now. Aye, it's up for sale. Too dear for me, mate. Too dear for me. 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. And I did have I had a nosy because I'm curious. Let's say nosy. Let's say curious. And the living room was big. I know photos can be deceptive sometimes when they take their photos of houses for sale. But it looked big. But it had blue lighting or something in the ceiling and blue lighting on the walls. I was like, no my taste. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, aye, it looks lovely. Aye. Quite happily tell you, that's good chips, mate. With the wee salty peri all over, it's good. Could get messy. Oh, that's first wee bit. Not messy. Quesadilla, lads. Or indeed chuckaneers. Which is all the genders. Hot. Wee bits of onions and all that in there as well. Nice. And again, I guess all the peri places, they give you, what's that, herb sauce, or mild, this is a wee bit hotter, and then hot, and then really hot, and then they'll blow your head off. And I like a spice, I do. I like a wee yang, zing zang, zig zig, on my taste buds there. I don't see a point in going, I don't see it. So, no, this is tasty. Now, I don't really understand what the difference is between a quesadilla and a wrap. Just, a wrap, we flatbread, this is flatbread. It's maybe a wee bit like a looser wrap. I don't know if that's the definition of it. It's very nice. It's very nice. Kind of a bit of zing-zang on my lips as well. With the spice. This is good. I know I'm saying that all the time, but it's only because it's true. I've not had bars cola for years. It's, tastes like I remember it kind of thing. So that's no change, there's something. Now, I ordered other chips, right? Just plain regular ones. But I reckon there's enough bits and bobs in the bottom of that if I transfer them, I'll get a wee bit more of that, because I liked it. I mean, it might not work very well, Top tip for the chuck. Don't pay 50p extra for the peri salt in your chips. Just get it at once and then you can share. And that top tip of mine didn't really work there, but you know, you've got to try things and see what happens. But the chips, just plain old chips, they're good. Crisp on the outside, soft in the middle. Aye. I've got to say, you know, £26 you paid for 2 meals and a pudding. But that wasn't supersizing anything. That was just like, oh, there's your meal, I'll take that. Okay, it's quite filling, you know. You're getting stuff. Now this, chuckaneers. Oh, what? There's chicken with rice. Personal private cutlery. This is hot as well. Like I said, and you know, if you don't like it, don't order the hot. And it's nice. Just watching all the folk out walking their dogs there. And 3 of the 4 of them have got wee coats on. I mean, they are wee dogs, to be fair. And in fact, the wee dog with the jacket on is had a haircut. It's quite closely trimmed. Maybe it's a Scottish Terrier. I don't know. Maybe it is, and they're like, aye, taps off. Taps off, mate. No worries. So the dogs are sniffing each other's arses there. Well, the 2 of them, the other 2 buggered off. And, but now the wifeys are still standing there blathering, and I think the dogs are fed up now. I've smelt his ass. What the hell are you hanging about here for? I think that's what he's saying. Now, talk more about dogs than that, rice and chicken. And it's nice actually just putting the chicken pieces into your mouth and that. Kind of flavouring round about it. Well, that's nice. Chicken's nice. And then the wee ricey bit gets a wee drip of sauce because the chicken's sitting on the top. A wee bit of rice, a wee bit of spice. Oh, aye, and the counter they had a wee rack of sauce bottles you could buy. Same as other places, I guess, but you could. I didn't price them up. Didn't want to do that. And maybe seasoning as well, you know, the on your chips or whatever. Aye. Oh, that's a good feed. That was a tasty treat too. Chuckaneers. Would I say that their hot is a wee bit hotter than maybe some of the other chickeny places hot? I don't know, you know, you need to try that. You need to try that side by side, I guess, but I reckon that was quite hot. No virgin in a bad way, you know. It was just hot. That's a good feed, by the way. Oh, what about pudding? What's Chuck got? What's Chuck got? He's got churros. That's what Chuck's got. And some dark chocolate. That, by the way. He's not the airplane film. And in case you didn't, I decided, I better not say that. But I was going to say, I like my chocolate like I like my men. Dark. It's for the airplane film. It's no. I don't care about colour. I guess I care about gender. But yeah, these aren't just wee kiddie on things. These are churros. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, and there's 4 of these in there. I mean, you could split them if you want with somebody. But maybe no once you've tasted them, but you might not want to split them. So the outside's got a nice, you know, crispy bit to it. And I think there's a wee glaze on it, you know, maybe just sprinkle sugar on it when it came out, the deep fat fryer. Yeah, a wee sweetness there as well. And this dark chocolate dip. Could get messy, but it is lovely. There they are. Pepe's, Hamilton, Mill Road, if you must know. Aye. Lovely. Aye, I would say lovely. Aye, and I would recommend it. That's what I'm saying to you. Chuck recommends Pepe's. You know, in terms of spice and that, you know, pick what you want. But it's nice, lovely. Look after yourselves, chuckaneers. Be nice to one another. And I'll see you next time. Bye.